Hey guys, what's up? Secret of my house bidding you welcome to another pickup video. Just a short one, so I couldn't be bothered setting up the tripod and filming outside or anything like that. I'll just film it from my own perspective. And not too much this week. I think if I have either a lackluster week or a week like this where I just don't go out too much, then I'm just going to film it from a first-person view instead of having the camera pointed at me, so... Yeah, a little bit of a change. Still going to be done on a Friday as always, but otherwise a little bit of a difference, so... What to show first? Kind of separated it a little bit. Have thrift store stuff. I don't really remember where I got the thrift store stuff. I remember two of them, but I don't remember this one. This was at a Cashies at one point, but I go to the thrift store for $1. I gave it a watch. It's not too bad. It's Resident Evil Degeneration. It references the games a lot, and it's kind of weird. It's like watching a giant cutscene, and at various points I actually expect it to like zoom out into gameplay. So give it a watch if you find it for $1 or $2. Otherwise, maybe skip on. It's not too great, but if you're a fan of the Resident Evil franchise, it does have two of the series favorites. Claire and Leon. Also found this at a Salvation Army, I think. Yeah, it was at a Salvo's. It was at a Salvation Army. I had it for $4. I was happy to pay that. It's 100 classic book collection on the Nintendo DS. It's not one that is worth anything, and I don't think anyone really is after this game. It's not sought after in any way, but it's something that's kind of up my alley in that it's a game, but it's not really a game. It's just a bunch of books. And I like reading. Has a lot of classics on it. A lot of things by Charles Dickens, Jane Eyre. Other very well-known authors. Has a short list of the books on the back there. So it's all basically just public domain stuff, but it's kind of cool, actually. And for $4, I was happy to get it. I enjoy reading, so I'll probably put it in at some point and actually enjoy it. We have, on DVD, Terrorhawks, the complete series. This is pretty cool. Terrorhawks, from what I found out, is made by the same people as Thunderbirds. And I was never really a fan of Thunderbirds. When I was younger, the puppets, they creeped me out. But as I got old, I kind of thought, yeah, it's kind of neat. And have the complete series is very cool here. And I only paid $3 for it. It was at the tip shop, and all of their DVDs are only $3 each, so why not, you know? Probably not something I'll watch anytime soon, but I will get around to watching it at some point when after I've seen all the other stuff I need to watch. And it is 900 minutes long. That's 15 hours, I think, somewhere around there. It's a long one. I'll show these quickly. I found these in a Big W. They were 50 cents each on clearance. I've got them up on eBay for a few dollars each plus shipping, so I have Agricultural Simulator, which, I'll be honest, looks like the most boring game in the world. It's literally farming. You're just farming. I mean, if I wanted to do farming, I'd go outside and tend to my plants, but why would I want to do it in video game form? I don't know. Psychic Detective, Abandoned, Darkstrokes, and Awakening the Goblin Kingdom, so nothing really good there, but for 50 cents each, I wasn't going to pass up on them. And all but one of them is still in their shrink wrap, so if I can get $5 for one of them, I'm already in profit. Show you this stuff. I won some stuff on the web shop of my local cash converters. And while I was picking it up, I also bought some items, so show you the stuff I bought first. We have, for the PSP, I'm still finding PSP stuff, I don't know how. We have Pet Adventures, The Wand of Wishing, a Neopets game. I don't know if anyone really remembers Neopets. It was some weird, like, Tamagotchi thing online. I remember playing it back in the day. I gave this a go, though it's not bad, actually. It's a little bit like Diablo, like a very child-friendly version of Diablo, and it's actually in my PSP right now, but if you find it for a few dollars, definitely pick it up. It's not terrible by any means. I only paid $2 for it, so I think that's a great deal. We also have Splinter Cell Essentials for $2 as well. Not too big of a fan of the Splinter Cell games, but it's a PSP game I didn't have, and I like playing stuff on the PSP more than kind of console games, so we'll see how it is. Like, I'll play a game on the PSP that I didn't like on a console and actually kind of enjoy it, so we'll see. And as for the stuff I want on Webshop, I just paid the sticker price on these. We have Dread on Blu-ray for $5. I watched this on my Netflix account not long ago and thought, man, this is really, really good. I found out the movie tanked, apparently, didn't make a whole lot of money, but it was still a great movie, so I wanted to get it on Blu-ray, and for $5, I thought, yeah, it's a good price. So I'll probably give it another watch. And then 2 games. We have Fallout 3, the Game of the Year edition. I had Fallout 3 Game of the Year on the Xbox 360. I have no idea what happened to it. It was my first Xbox 360 game, and I played it all the way to completion a few times, 100%ed it, and then I don't know what happened to it. I must have traded it in at some point, so it's good to have Fallout 3 back in the collection, and Fallout 4 is coming out fairly soon, so yeah. Don't know where I was going with that, but I think I'll get a PS4 eventually, just to play Fallout 4, because I like the Fallout games. We also have Batman Arkham Origins for $5, and I already have a copy of this, so this will be up for sale. Hold on. Alright. I already have a copy of this, so this will probably be up for sale. I'll throw it up on eBay, probably get like $10 for it if I'm lucky. But I bought this on the day of release, and it was a bit let down, but it was still a Batman game, so I liked it. I like Batman. Batman's fun. Don't know what codes these are, but if anybody wants to use them, feel free. I actually picked this up at a midnight release when I first got it. I got it on the PS3, and a friend I was with got it on the Xbox 360. He got like a big edition that had like a statue with it, which was pretty cool. But good to get. And finally, something I didn't actually know existed until I saw it, and it was pretty pricey, which is why I didn't pick up too much else this week, and a lot of the stuff I picked up, it was to sell. I picked up a Godzilla collection, the Godzilla Millennium Collection. I was in a JB Hi-Fi just kind of looking around, and I walked past the kind of Eastern Eye section, I think they call it, which is like all of the Japanese, Chinese, Korean movies, like Asian movies, like Kung Fu movies, stuff like that. And I saw this, and I was like, bleh. I thought, hang on, I don't have that. I have those 3, but I don't have this one, and sure enough, I looked on the back, saw the movies it came with, and I don't have any of these. So it was $38. Yeah, pretty pricey, but yeah, I'll just say it was pricey. I mean, there's not a whole lot I would spend $38 on movie-wise, so what can you do? It's not really the kind of thing that would go down in price anytime soon, so it was good to get. I've already watched 2 of the movies on this. I watched Godzilla 2000 and Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, I think? Yeah, Megaguirus. And I'll get around to watching the rest of them at some point. You know, when I have a day off or something. And they're pretty good. Godzilla 2000 was okay. Godzilla vs. Megaguirus was a bit better. But they're just Godzilla movies. You watch it to see a giant lizard roaming around a city destroying stuff and possibly battling another monster. And I was getting really bored in during Godzilla 2000 because it kept showing people. I was like, I don't want to see what people are doing. I don't care about their story. I want Godzilla. I just want to see Godzilla destroy shit. That's all I'm in this for. That's what I'm investing my time in. That's what I invested my money in. So, don't know why they bother including a story in a Godzilla movie. I mean, that's not why you watch it. But, you know, what can you do? I'm not a movie maker. Maybe I got it all wrong. So that's all I really picked up this week. Leave your comment below if you want to leave a comment. Give it a like if you want, and do what you want. Sigurd my house bidding you farewell.